Hi, it's Jamie with Fayette County Extension, and we're talking about a really fun annual today, and that is annual lantana. Lantana is technically a woody perennial. I use the term annual simply because it does not survive the winters in our climate. Further south it would be a woody shrub, but it's not a true annual in that sense. But it's a wonderful plant, and a plant that is useful for a lot of things. First of all, it's very easy to grow, which is quite helpful. The one we're looking at here is actually a yellow cultivar and one of the more compact ones. But there are so many different lantanas. You can find trailing forms, you can find really upright forms, and yellow is only one of the many colors. Breeders have worked the last several years to give us lantanas in a whole spectrum of colors. There are now pinks and oranges, and often the multicolored ones tend to have orange and pink and purple kind of all going on at once. There are cream colored forms, lavenders, it just goes on and on. One of my favorite things about lantana, it's almost impervious to insect and disease problems, although I have seen whitefly and mites in really stressed plantings. But it's largely like problem-free, so that's a very valuable trait to have in a perennial. It's also extremely tolerant of drought and heat, which makes it really indispensable. And I've saved the best for last. It is a magnet for butterflies and hummingbirds. I know of very few plants that will attract more butterflies than this particular lantana or any of the lantanas. And they really come in. That flowers for a long period of time. You sometimes get some little green pea type seed pods that are best removed. But lantana is a great plant. It's very easily grown, it's readily available, and if you're looking for something that will give you some annual color and a lot of butterflies and pollinators, lantana might just be a great pick for your garden.